Brooks is here again with another IP series recap. This time it's the Lynchburg Hillcats and the Frederick Keys in Frederick. Overview, I got an MLB player rehab and prospects, and also a special guest appearance at Harry Grove in Frederick. This is what I got. First I'll start with team sets. Lynchburg, who wasn't there, Mike Pappy wasn't there. He's in AA. Ivan Castillo, I'm pretty sure he's in AA. And Cole Sulcer, I don't know. I think someone was cut like a day after this set came out. Who I ended up getting was Rigo Beltran, Yu Chen Chang, Mark Budzinski, the manager, Taylor Murphy, Justice Sheffield, Dorsey Paulino. He was on DL, so he didn't travel. Sean Brady, my friend gave me two of him. Bobby Bradley. I have a story about this. I'll share it real quick. Friday or Thursday was a game. It got rained out, but like it wasn't raining while it was the rain delay. So he just stood there outside, and we're like, Bobby, can you sign for like 45 minutes? And he just stood on the other side of the wall. And if you've ever been to Frederick, you know what the wall is. And game finally gets called after like an hour, and he's walking outside, and he walks by for like, Bobby. Or he has his earphones in, so we're like, okay, maybe he didn't hear us. But so someone chases him down, and everyone else follows. And we were underneath a tree. It wasn't lightning. There was no lightning at this point. So we were underneath a tree, and he pulls our cart, like, he was like, come over here, or we were like, come over here, and he pulls our cards out of our hand into the rain, so they got destroyed. So that's what Bobby Bradley. It just looks like a terrible 66, and kind of upset, but at least I got something. I'm not going to be too upset. Next, Jordan Milbrass, Mitch Brown, Greg Allen, Luis Lugo, David Spear, Sean Brady again, Sicknarf Loopstock, what a sick name, I'm trying to tell you, Anderson Polanco, Claudio Bautista. I thought he was Dorsis. Every time it came out like 60 times during the rain delay. I was like, Dorsis. And he's like, me no Dorsis, me Bautista. Paul Hendricks, Larry Day, Bobby Ruiz, Luke Eubank, Mark Mathias, Julian Merriweather, Juan Acevedo, Cameron Hill, Trevor Frank, Daniel Salters, Justin Garcia, and Anthony Santander. But yeah, like I said, most people that know me, I know that I can crush out a team set in like a pre. And I got these 90% of these during the rain delay. So I was like, good. If the next guy I'm about to show you is actually here tomorrow, I don't have to mess with him or mess with Lynchburg while he's here. Turns out I didn't. That's the only guy that wasn't there that I didn't get. Alright, so next I got this Sheffield again on a ball. He was, I mean, he was a good signer. Like, he signed one, like, every time, but it was just annoying. Like, you could be the only guy standing there, still only signed one. Next, I got Jeff Bellevue for the Keys. Like I've said before, I don't know what he's doing down this low. He's a player coach helping that terrible Keys pitching. Oh my God, is it bad? If you've ever been to a Keys game, you would know what I'm talking about. And next, I got the lineup card. I got Bobby Bradley on it. His auto is just getting just terrible. He stopped signing, so I mean, get him while you can. It's getting bad. Like, it's getting really bad. Next, I got lineup card again because Mark Budzinski loves me, and every time I ask, he's like, "Yeah, just meet me at the dugout. Everything will be okay." Caleb Joseph was rehabbing. If you haven't heard what happened to him, he got hit with a line drive in the testicles. Had to have surgery. So he's rehabbing. He did not want to be there, like, at all. Like, he had the biggest attitude problem I've ever seen, and apparently he was really nice the first time through. Also got Jomar Reyes. He was really nice. Like, he's been signing a lot lately, and I don't know why, because I don't know why. And I also got Caleb Joseph's sweet spot. And he was like, "Oh, you got something else for me to sign?" And I was like, "Yeah." I would have had help, but nobody wanted to help. And, but yeah, he had a fit. He was like, "Oh, you got something else for me to sign? First, lineup card and no ball." And I was like, "Yeah, buddy. Thank you." Alright, next, since I'm a Red Sox fan and Greenville was in town, or in Hagerstown, I sent my friend up there to get Anderson Espinoza for me. Not sure if you can see that, but that turned out really nice. And apparently he signed over 800 autographs on Friday because it was a doubleheader, and they just destroyed him. But that's what Hagerstown does. Look at me trashing my own city, or one of my cities that I graph in. But yeah, that turned out really nice. And last but not least, we have Frederick had a meet and greet with Shooter McGavin, real name's Christopher McDonald. He played Shooter McGavin and Happy Gilmore. I got him on my putter, an old putter that I got or had. That turned out really sick, like really sick. Surprised how good that turned out. Cherish it. Enjoy it. And then Frederick tried to do some stupid. They were like, "Let me mark your hand so you don't come through the line anymore." And I was like, "What?" And they're like, "Yeah, we don't want what happened with Chris Cooley to happen again today." And we're like, "What happened with Chris Cooley?" And they were like, "Oh, people going through the line 2-3 times, getting multiple autographs, and that's just not fair for other people." And then one of the people that worked there, they told Cooley, they're like, "You can only sign one." He's like, "Don't tell me how many I can and can't sign. I'm my own person." He ended up signing like 6 or 7 for one person. So I guess they did it this time to like make sure that you didn't, but it easily wiped off. I mean, you can see some green there, but I wiped mine off. I wasn't gonna go back because I stick out like a thorn, because I'm the only black guy that grafts at Frederick. So I mean, I stick out like a cookie in a brownie factory. I don't know a good metaphor there, but I stick out like a horse in a cow patch. I don't know. Alright, trying here. But that's an overview of what I got. I think I did pretty good. Got major leaguer twice, like I said, an ex-major leaguer, and prospects, and a movie star. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Follow me on my other social media accounts at Brooksy for most of them, Brooksy007 for Facebook. But you already know. Brooksy, over and out.